Coach, if you just want to start with an opening statement.
Yeah, I mean, credit to Butler. From kind of the midway point of the third quarter till about the last 3 minutes, they did a great job executing. Made some big shots. I thought we were stepped slow defensively a lot today, and they moved the ball in such a way that if you do that, they can get those threes going, and they certainly did that. I thought we had a lot of good looks that just didn't go down, and got a great look at the end. It just halfway down didn't go down, but I just thought we needed a little more defensively today, and we didn't have it.
Coach, can you kind of take us through the final 30 seconds of the game? You guys had possession. There was about less than a second differential between the two clocks. It seemed like you guys came out of the first timeout pretty aggressive. Like we were almost expecting, maybe take it down 10, 11 seconds left on the clock, but you guys seemed to immediately be looking for something. What was the play that you guys? Yeah,
we had a play we had worked on, and the inbound pass was off, and then we ended up still getting what we wanted, the secondary part of it, and we got it in the paint, and it didn't look like a shot was going to get up, so burned the last time out. And then we had something we looked at on the baseline. Again, to their credit, they took it away. We ran something of a set, and we went to our secondary option and got a great look that just didn't go down.
Yeah, it didn't go down. Overall for the game, you had 3 players finish with 13 points. Did you see any positives, from the offensive standpoint? I know you were trying to work it more a little bit into the paint.
Yeah, I thought we could have got a few more post touch. I just thought I thought we had a lot of chances to put the ball in the basket at times and didn't go through contact, didn't get some finishes. I could probably rattle off at least a half dozen shots near the rim that we missed, and we got to have a better production there, and we didn't.
So now the games come kind of thick and fast here. You got Marquette coming in on Wednesday, Paul on Saturday. How do you help the team kind of rebound from a tough, gut-wrenching loss like this today in preparation for, more big games? It just doesn't stop.
Yeah, you don't have a choice. You have a choice. You can dwell on it for as long as you want, but if you dwell on it, take it into Marquette, they'll beat us by 30. There's things we want to keep getting better at, and things that we should be better at, and we have to execute at a high level, and that's the great part about this league. I mean, Butler's really good, and they're 10th, 11th, whatever it is. So it's there's no nights off, and that's why you come to this league, and you got to go all the time. So we'll be ready for Wednesday.
Today was just really gut-wrenching, and what are, you talked about the positive things that you could take away. You talked about getting the good looks. What do you think you can do in these next couple of games to kind of improve your standings in the Big East?
Yeah, I think first of all, offensively, we've just got to have, as I said, better production in the paint. I think we're getting pretty good looks. Our turnover numbers are down. We had 2 bad ones in the fourth quarter there, but we're not throwing the ball all over the place. We're getting pretty good looks, and we're kind of the difference from 44% to 45% changes the game. We're taking, I think, some pretty good threes. We'd like a little better production there. And then just the consistent level of defense that has to be there, and being able to then score playing at that level defensively. I thought, I just thought there was too many times today where we hoped someone would miss instead of making them. And everybody in this league's too good to do that against.